I don't know about you, but I used to love to go to the Waffle House when I was in college. It was a cheap place to eat, pretty much open 24 hours. And it was just the food was, pretty decent for what you paid for. But it is now seeming to be a bellwether for what's going on in the economy. Waffle House prices have nearly doubled since 2020. And a lot of people that frequent this restaurant and other restaurants that are similar to it are extremely upset about it, and understandably. The once a go to spot for affordable comfort food is now becoming a symbol of how inflation has hit even the most budget friendly places. To give you an example, hash browns that used to cost $1.95 in 2020 are now going for $4.20, which is a 110% jump. A simple cup of coffee used to be $1.80. It's now $3.15. Other restaurants are also seeing ridiculous increases as well. So it's not just Waffle House. IHOP, which is pretty similar to Waffle House, they've seen 82% increase overall. They have a 2x2x2 combo that's increased 129%. Texas Roadhouse prices climbed 46%, and TGI Fridays 45%. Applebee's, another popular one, 41%. And Denny's and Cracker Barrel are up over 30%. Longhorn Steakhouse had the smallest hike, but still rose 26%. So, what a lot of experts are saying is that the restaurant industry is around 42% in increases since 2020. And this is actually outpacing the number that we've been hearing officially of 22%. And so that this really essentially means that government numbers are very pretty much an underestimate of the real world impact of really what's going on. And on top of that, consumers seem to be using credit cards to pay for a lot of these meals when they're going out. And what this is sort of doing is artificially kind of inflating or keeping these restaurants going. This debt fueled spending is temporarily sustaining the restaurant industry, but at a cost of growing financial instability for individuals. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the future with people continuing to wanting to go out to eat, but they're having to use their credit cards in order to maintain it. But we're also seeing at the same time consumer confidence is going down. The Conference Board Consumer Confidence Index fell to 92.9% in March 2025. This is the fourth consecutive monthly drop. So we're seeing a trend in the consumer confidence level going down. And something called the SAM rule, which is used to predict recessions, this has been triggered in 44 of 50 states, indicating that most of the country is experiencing recession level unemployment increases. So the accuracy of the official unemployment and inflation data has to be called into question here. Seemingly, it's misrepresenting what's really going on, and I guess only time will tell into the future on what's going to end up happening. But there are a lot of, and I think this has been going on for a little while now. A lot of the economic indicators are pointing towards a recession. People keep saying it over and over again, but the things that I'm seeing, this kind of stuff cannot last forever. It's just things in the market don't seem right. That just doesn't seem right to me. How people are continuing to kind of chug along, and just it seems odd. So let me know what you think. If you agree, or do you think everything's just fine? The economy is just going to turn around and get better? Let me know in the comment section what you think. I'd love to hear from you. If it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe. Also, click the like button, and we'll see you in the next video.